Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to get on here and just talk. Um, I hope that everyone enjoyed my first video. I hope that the first video kind of gave you an insight on exactly what I want to do with this YouTube channel. I don't mind explaining it again. So basically, I have a vision to help people that are struggling with the same thing that I'm struggling with depression, struggling with anxiety, anybody that's been through an abusive relationship, anybody who feel like they're stuck in a relationship, stuck in a current situation. I'm just trying to help somebody come up out of anything that they're going through. I'm just trying to be that positive vibe in their life. Even if I don't know you on a personal level, even if we've never seen each other, never spoke to each other, I just still want to be that positive vibe in your life, because everybody doesn't have a positive vibe. Everybody doesn't have that someone in their life that just pushes them to be better, pushes them to keep going. So I just want to be that person for you if you currently don't have one, or if you just need more. I'm just here to help any way that I can. So yeah. At the end of my videos, please like, please leave feedback, please share, please subscribe, tell your friends about me, tell your family about me, share my videos. You don't have to ask me if you can share it as many times as you like, to whoever you like, because there is somebody out there that needs to hear this. Every episode is not going to be the same. Every conversation is not going to be the same. Every video is not going to be the same. I will be doing something different every time. So I just want y'all to stay tuned and stay engaged in my videos, because I'm going to be doing something different every time. So I just wanted to talk a little bit today about just anything that anybody is feeling, anything that people are currently going through, just anything. I did get my little idea together. I will be posting videos on Tuesday and Thursday, probably around 9:30. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing live yet, because believe it or not, this was hard for me to do. Like, just recording this and posting it was hard enough for me to do, and there's nobody in this room with me. My kids are gone with their dad. It's just me at the house by myself. Nobody's here to criticize me. Nobody's here to, oh, I didn't like it. Nobody's here, but it was still hard for me to post that first video. So currently I just will be recording the videos and then posting them. So I won't be going live yet, but as my confidence builds up with the videos that I post, I will be going live. Currently, I would like to, anybody that wants to send me questions to answer, anybody who wants to send me subjects to talk about. Everything that I talk about on my channel will be real life events that I have personally went through myself. The people that were in the events with me, I will not say their name, I will not mention their name, but every story that I tell, every example that I give is gonna be from things that I have personally went through. So they will be real stories. I just want to throw that out there right now. Another thing that I want to throw out there is this channel is self-healing for myself. I want to be a speaker so I can help somebody, but I know I can't do it in front of people. I'm not seeking attention. I don't want to have a pity party. I don't want your pity. It's not for that. This is not why I'm doing this. The sole reason why I'm doing this is to be the voice, to help somebody. That's the sole reason. I don't want attention. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, because I went through those things, but going through those things made me the person I am today. Going through those things made me stronger. Going through those things showed me what to do going forward and what not to do. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that it's not for me to bash anybody who went through the situation with me. It's not for me to bash anybody like family wise, friend wise. It's not for me to do that. It's not for me to seek attention. This is solely self-healing. It's me telling my story, me getting my story out, me helping somebody. That's it. It's not, no type of gain. No, I'm not expecting anything from this but to help somebody, male or female, child, adult, older person, it doesn't matter. I just want to help somebody. So that's solely what it is basically all about. So Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30 you will be seeing new videos from me. I hope that you will like my videos. I hope that you will subscribe to my videos. I hope that you will share my videos. If anybody would like to send me a question or a topic that they would like me to speak on, you can send them to my email. My email is going to be D as in dog, EALISA23@gmail.com. It's just basically Delisa23@gmail.com. So you can send all of the questions you would like me to answer there. You can send all the topics that you would like me to speak about. You can send everything there to my email. So I would greatly appreciate that. I plan to do a basket. I plan to do a raffle for a basket. We will talk about that more probably Tuesday or Thursday when I start getting everything rolling. But I will be doing raffles. I will be doing giveaways because I just feel that I want to help somebody and give back. So I'm just trying to do something new in 2020, step out of my comfort zone, and just give positivity. Life's already hard, so why, make it harder? So I'm just trying to ease the pain up a little bit, and just be the light. That's all I'm trying to be. So let's get into this. So basically, I wanted to just give a little background about myself. A lot of people who watch my videos probably already know me. So the get to know me part, y'all probably, you can fast forward it through it. But my name is Vanessa. I'm 28 years old. I have two beautiful kids, 8 and 5, a little boy and a little girl. I was born and raised in, okay, scratch that. I'm sorry, I'm adopted. So I'm adopted. So I was about to say I was born and raised in St. Augustine, Texas, but that would be a lie. I'm adopted. So from the age of 18 months all the way till in my 20s, I was living with my adoptive parents in St. Augustine, Texas. So I wasn't born there, but I was raised there. So that's why I kind of went blank, like, you weren't born and raised there, you was just raised there. So yeah, that's about me. My kids are currently gone right now, so it's quiet. I'm listening to my relaxation music. So every episode we'll have a different, relaxation. That is also something that I do when I try to do some me time, because you have to do me time. It's okay to have me time. It's perfectly fine to do me time. So don't ever think that doing me time is not okay. You can do me time anytime, any place. One of my favorite things to do just when I want, some time to myself is to just sit in the car. The car cut off, just sit in the car, clear my mind. It's my me time. It's my safe haven. I like to sit in my room and listen to saxophone players. I love the sound of a saxophone. Anything that water dripping, a waterfall. Saxophone music is currently something that I have fell in love with. I love to just sit and listen to it. It calms me. So that's something that you can do, but you have to do me time. Me time could be just taking a walk by yourself, or going and sitting in a quiet place by yourself, taking a bubble bath. it could just be those simple things. You have to take care of yourself first. You have to put energy into yourself so that you can put energy into other things. You cannot run off of being drained. Don't ever think that you can do that, because eventually you're gonna crash. And when you crash, it's not good for nobody around you. So don't get caught up in the giving, putting back into other people. Make sure that you take that 5-10 minutes of me time. Have that me time. When my kids are here, when they come back, you'll know that they're back, because my videos will most likely have them running through them, or them jumping, or them calling my name 1,000 times. But my me time is when I put them to sleep, and I take that 30 minutes just to myself. Just sit, reflect on my day, listen to my music. If I have wine, sip wine. That's just my me time. I don't even have to be doing anything. I could just be sitting, meditating. I have found that I like to meditate. I thought it was going to be something hard, but I just sit there, listen to my relaxation music, take 30 minutes out of my day, do my breathing techniques, and just have me time. That's my me time before I go to bed, just relaxing my mind, relaxing my soul, relaxing myself. Because, as a mother, we be on the go, go. And we never get to just have me time, like so that 30 minutes is like really big to me, because it's like my kids are asleep and I can just woosah. So I don't take it for granted. So find a way to incorporate me time into your schedule, whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's 30 minutes. Make sure that you add me time into your schedule. As I said on my last video, I always find it where I'm doing something for my kids. One thing that I'm trying to do for myself, I'm going to start off probably once a month, is going out by myself. Like on one of my off days, while the kids are at school or while they're at their dad's house, going out. Whether it's me just going to walk in the park, or me going to eat at Chili's by myself, or me going to get a pedicure or a manicure. It's just, I want to pamper myself. I want to be able to do something for myself. And I don't want to feel guilty about it. I don't want to feel sorry about it. I don't want to feel like you shouldn't be doing this because you have kids. No, I want to take care of myself too, and it's been so hard, and I'm really starting to get into that. So I'm about to start like doing little things for myself and not apologizing for it anymore, or feeling bad, or having anxiety when I get ready to buy myself an outfit, or buy myself some shoes, or just buy myself something. I'm training my brain to know that it is okay, Vanessa, to do something for yourself. So I just want to know, what is one thing that you struggle with? Like, what is one thing that I guess you would call a toxic trait? What is something that you struggle with on a day-to-day basis? You try your hardest to, bury it, but you're still struggling with it. I can say for myself, something that I struggle with is pushing people away. I have built a wall that I feel that everybody that's good, or everybody that's giving me a good feeling about them, and that says they love me, I feel like they have a demeanor, like a reason why they're doing all this. So I have threw up a trust wall, where I don't really let people in, or if I let them in, it's kind of like you're a visitor. So when I feel things going really good, I push you away. I don't never do it when things are bad, because I always feel like I don't deserve anything good. So it's like when things are bad, I guess I'm content with it. But as soon as things start to get good, it's like, oh, okay, things are getting good. Something's about to happen that is going to take me out. So I push you away. I'm trying to learn that not everybody that God places in my heart, in my life, is here to hurt me. This has been a struggle for me. I'm still learning day by day that everybody's not out to hurt me. There are still good people in this world. So that is something that I am struggling with. I'm not ashamed to talk about the things that I'm struggling with. nor am I ashamed anymore to talk about the things that I have been through in my life, because like I mentioned before, it does make me the person who I am today. And I'm getting stronger and stronger as the day goes by. So I just want to know, what's something that you struggle with on a daily? What's something that you need help with? What is like anxiety techniques? I used to wake up and I could go fix breakfast and I could go to work and I would be sitting at my desk, and I am a person, I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I love to make other people laugh. I'm one of the people, if I'm going through my own miserable time in life, if I see somebody who's sad, I'm gonna put my issues on hold, and I'm going to make that person laugh, make their day better, figure out how I can be, once again, the light. But I never have that person for myself. So it's like I find myself figuring out things on my own and going through a lot of things lonely, but I'm okay with it now. It took me a long time to get here, but I am okay with that now. A couple things that I've learned to do is, one, not hold things in when I have an issue, and I have that person in my life that's, hey, what's going on? I don't be like nothing anymore. I go ahead and tell them, they give me their side, I vent about it, and I just release it, because holding on to it, what is that going to do? It's just going to build up, and I'm going to explode after I build so many things up. So I'm learning to do that. For my anxiety, I have it comes in different forms. I don't know how it is for you, but I can't do big crowds of people. I cannot do people touching me. I have this big thing about people touching me. I don't know why it sends my anxiety through the roof, but people touching me, I can't do it. Big crowds of people, I have tried doing it. There was this concert that I wanted to go to. It was poetry. I was dying to go to this concert, but I felt that I needed somebody to go with me. Everybody that I had text, they couldn't go with me because they were currently doing something. So something in my mind said, don't buy the ticket yet. Wait till you get to the event and then buy the ticket. So I was like, okay. So I got ready, I got dressed, I got pumped. I was like, yes, I'm gonna be able to do this. This was gonna be my first event with a crowd that I was trying to go to. Because other than that, if I don't have nobody to go, I just don't go. So I got dressed, I drove up on the side of this building, and it was like not a lot of cars. So I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I got this. I drove to the other side, and it was a line of cars, and I was like, oh, maybe they're for another event. So I didn't think about it. I parked, I walked all the way to this side of the building where they were doing the tickets, and there was a line all the way wrapped around the building. So instantly my heart started beating fast, and I started sweating, and I was like, Vanessa, you can still do this. So I kept walking towards the door, and I got in line. I was like, okay, I can do this. Okay, something told me that all these people in this line had already knew everything that I've done in my life, every bad thing I've done in my life, everything I was doing in my life. So it was like I was hearing whispers like, oh my God, look at her. Oh my God, I can't believe she wore that out here. Just, little things that would just send me into anxiety attack. So I was just standing there, and I was like, these people don't know me, so they can't be talking about me. But I kept hearing the same thing. Oh my God, she wore that. Oh my God. So I'm sweating, I'm shaking at this point, and now my heart is beating fast, and I'm like, I can feel it. I'm about to have an anxiety attack. All these people are staring at me. All these people know my business. All these people are judging me. I'm about to have an anxiety attack. So I get out of line, and I start walking back to my car. I'm walking as fast as I can because I feel like I'm about to pass out. Like I can feel the anxiety attack coming on full force. Now with anxiety, sometimes you can feel it about to happen. And then other times it happens so fast you don't even know what hit you. But at this instance, I've been battling anxiety for so long, I'm able to tell when I'm about to have an anxiety attack. So I'm trying to hurry up and get back to my car so I don't pass out in this parking lot in front of all these people. And so I'm walking really fast and I feel my legs buckle under me. And I just fall to my knees and I just start screaming and crying. And so one guy, he was walking from his car to go get in line, and he just came over and he asked me, was I okay? And every bit of me wanted to say, no, I'm not okay. But I screamed really loudly, yes, stop touching me. And I ran to my car, got in my car, and I bawled my eyes out. Because I was just so embarrassed. I was just so hurt. I don't even know what was happening, but I was just crying and screaming and hollering, and I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. I was having an anxiety attack, but I felt like in this instance I was gonna die in this car because I can't breathe, and it's like I can't slow my breathing down. I couldn't get a hold of my breaths. I'm in the car and I'm just like disappointed because it's just like you're trapped within your anxiety. Like, how are you going to live a normal life when you can't go to concerts? How are you going to live a normal life when you can't go to grocery stores by yourself or take your kids out by yourself because you have this issue? So it's like from there on, I just told myself I wasn't going anywhere because I'm scared that I'm going to have an anxiety attack and that I'm going to pass out in front of like a bunch of people now. So I don't want to go anywhere. So I just locked myself in the house. And I just stayed in my just happy place. I just listened to my music. I just wrote in my journal. I just, just enjoyed my kids. But it was just in the back of my head. It's like, gosh, I wish I was normal. I wish I could just go outside. I wish I could just, do things normal people do with their kids. And it's like my kids are the ones suffering because I'm afraid to go out places in big crowds. And it's just like I had to start just thinking to myself, you cannot do this to your children because of, things in my life that prevents me now from not wanting to do things. Like, I have a reason why I don't like big crowds. I have a reason why I don't like people touching me. I'll get on that later, but it's just I have reasons why these things I don't like to do, and it gives me anxiety. But it was like I didn't think it was that bad until I just got to the point where I didn't want to go outside anymore. I just wanted to go to work, come home. My friends would invite me to things, I wouldn't go. Or I would tell them I would go, and then like the day of, I would text them early that morning and be like, I don't have a babysitter, but I had a babysitter. But I would tell them I didn't have a babysitter, so I couldn't go out. So I missed out on a lot of fun events, a lot of things with my friends. My kids missed out on a lot of things because I was terrified to go out into a crowd of people because I felt they knew everything about me. In all reality, these people don't know anything about me. Most of them could care less who I am. So it's just anxiety. We have to learn to speak about it. We can't hide mental issues anymore. We can't hide mental health issues anymore. It's just like we need to speak about them, because if there is a community of people who are going through the same thing that we're going through, but it's not spoken about enough. Because if you speak about it, then you're seeking attention. If you talk about it, then everybody wants to tell you to go to a crazy house. If you mention the things that you're going through, it's always blamed on you. Well, if you wouldn't have did that, then that wouldn't have happened, or get over it, or why are you whining about it, or you came out of that situation, you're fine, so why are you still, whining about it? So it's just like when you hear that constantly, you don't want to speak on your anxiety, you don't want to speak on your depression, you don't want to speak on the abusive relationships that you're in or trying to get out of. You don't want to speak on molestation. You don't want to speak on nothing that happens to you because you already have the outcome. You already know what people are going to say. So it's like you hide a lot of your feelings and it just builds up. And it's like, if we would have known that there was other people out there going through the same thing we're going through, then we would have known how, steps to take to prevent it. Now, what works for me may not work for the next person, or it might work for the next person, or it might just be the courage that I got up and I spoke in front of people, or just what I'm saying that helps the next person. Because I know if it would have been somebody out there that would have told me, hey, it's okay to have anxiety, it's okay to have depression, here's the things that you can try to get through it, then I wouldn't have shut the feeling away for so long and trying to do everything on my own. Like, I was trying to do it on my own, and it's like, you don't have to, because there's other people out there that's like you. They're just afraid, just like you are, to speak on the situation. So, I just want people to know that you're not alone. Don't ever in life think that you're alone. Don't ever think that you are the issue. Don't ever think that you are a bad person because you struggle with mental issues. Don't ever put yourself in a box like you're a problem, because you're not. I promise you, there's other people in the world just like you. And it's crazy because when I was brainstorming about this channel that I want to do, it was just like the devil. Okay, so it's the devil on one side, and it's, your good conscience on the other side. So my good conscience was like, you can do this, go for it, try it, don't give up, pursue it. And then there's the devil on this shoulder saying, nobody's gonna support this, nobody's gonna share it, nobody's gonna listen, people don't support the things that you do, that you're not gonna stick with it, that you're gonna start it and not finish it. And then you got over here, you can do this, go for it, try it, push, keep going. So I say all of that because I got my confirmation today. But the way I got my confirmation is the funny thing about it. So I went to Chick-fil-A and got something to eat, my normal 8 count with a Dr. Pepper. Anybody who knows me knows that Dr. Pepper is my favorite drink in the whole wide world. So I got my Dr. Pepper. And so currently we have the coronavirus that's going around, and you're supposed to be staying at home, but I've been staying at home because I'm on my 3rd day of being off, so I wanted Chick-fil-A. So at Chick-fil-A, I love Chick-fil-A. They're so nice. They're so sweet. Everybody, I've never had an issue at a Chick-fil-A. They're so sweet. They brighten your day. Today, they brighten my day in a different kind of way. So I saw a young lady in the drive-thru. I wish I could have got her name or something, but she's writing notes on each bag that people are ordering. So I kept my bag, and I still have it. And I got my food, and my bag says, "You can do this." See, you can do this. So that was just like confirmation for me, because I had the devil on this arm telling me I can't do this channel, and then I have my good Vanessa on this arm telling me that I can do it. And then I go to Chick-fil-A and they're telling me I can do it. So if they believe in me and they don't even know me, I have to believe in myself. So if nobody ever likes my videos, if nobody ever looks at my videos, shares my videos, subscribes to my channel, I'm still going to do this channel. I am going to stick with this, because this is a subject that is not spoken about enough. This is a subject that is not spoken about enough. There's people out there scared and they don't know what they're going to do in their current situations. And they need a positive reinforcement. They need a positive affirmation. And that is what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to let you know that anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. If God placed the thought in your head, pursue it. You can do it. Steadfast and pray, because you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you that your ideas are crazy. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you anything other than what you feel in your heart. I pick up crafts a lot, and that's my piece. That's what I like to do. So currently I make t-shirts. I just learned how to make a decal for my car. I put it on my car. Some people don't like it, but I love it. So I'm learning to do things that I love. You're always gonna get mixed feedback. I don't like that. You should stop doing that. Then you're gonna get the people that's rooting for you and that's pushing you to continue. But for you, if it's something that you enjoy, then you do it. Don't let anybody, dim your light. Don't let anybody dim your light. If you like doing it, and if it's, comforting to you and you're loving doing it, continue to do it. If you're a mom and you're great at it, continue to be great at it. Don't let anybody get in your ear and tell you anything otherwise. If you are looking or drawing out a blueprint or thinking about being an entrepreneur, be an entrepreneur. If you want to start your own business, start your own business. If you want to help somebody, help somebody. Don't apologize for any of the things that you want to do if it makes you happy, because that's all it's about. It's all about loving you more, loving yourself more. So if it makes you happy, do it. Because the people that's telling you not to do it, most likely it's because it's a good idea and they're going to end up doing it. They're going to end up doing it. So if it makes you happy, do it. In 2013, I started a photography business in St. Augustine, and I bought a camera. I bought all the things that I needed, and I was really hyped about it. I couldn't get sessions, but I did have a couple of friends that let me take pictures of them. And my cousin let me take pictures of her, like family pictures, but I could not get it off the ground the way that I wanted to get it off the ground. So I quit. A couple weeks go by, and I saw another one of my friends start a photography business. And when she started the photography business, for her, it just boomed. It took off. It was like she didn't have to do nothing. She posted one picture that she had took, and it took off. So I was thinking to myself, dang, like, why didn't mine take off like that? So I just put it up. I didn't do it no more, because after that, then everybody started taking pictures. So I was just like, I don't want to do something that everybody else is doing. So I quit. But I still would like take pictures of my friends, or I would still, take pictures of my kids and stuff like that and post it. I'm really good at it, and I enjoyed doing it, but the fact that everybody else was doing it and it didn't work for me, I just took it as a sign, and it was other people telling me, hey, that's not for you. So I just stopped. Okay, so then the next craft that I started doing was wipe cases. I started decorating wipe cases. I started doing that, and once again, it didn't take off the way I wanted it to. So I quit. I stopped. So I stopped doing that. Then I started a year later, I started making baby blankets and baby pillows that they could like lay on the floor with. Did that. It didn't take off the way I wanted it to. So I quit. So last year, beginning of 2019, I bought a camera, and I bought a photo printer. I spent probably about $500 on all the photography equipment that I needed, and I made me a page and everything, and I started it up again. 6 months into it didn't take off the way I wanted to, so I quit. So everything that I do, I don't push through with it. I don't continue with it. If it doesn't do what I wanted to do, then I quit. But I am a crafty person. So now here I am on doing t-shirts. I make t-shirts. But the only thing with that, everybody in the world makes t-shirts. Yes, we get it. So it's like, I'm not saying I'm quitting, but I really bought the t-shirt machine for me because I got tired of paying other people to make me t-shirts that I know that I can make because I'm a crafty person. So if I sell some t-shirts, I sell t-shirts. If I don't, I don't, because the machine is really for personal use. But I don't mind making other people t-shirts. But everything that I do, I quit. But with this channel, it's going to be different because this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but just didn't know how. So I've just come to realize that not everybody is going to support you. Not everybody is going to applaud you for doing something positive. Now, as soon as you do something bad, then yeah, that's going to take off like lightning. They're going to tell everybody, hey, did you see, like if I was doing a video right now of me twerking, that video would probably go viral versus these videos that I'm making about mental health. These aren't probably going to take off, but I'm going to keep doing it. Now, if I was up here twerking and taking my clothes off and everything, or if I was fighting, then those videos are going to go faster around the world than this one, because people are going to support what they want to support. But I'm here to say that whether I get 10,000 views or whether I have 1 view, I'm going to continue to do these videos because they're not for like, I'm trying to think of the word that I'm trying to say. They're not for financial gain or anything like that. It's to help somebody. This video, I kind of feel like I just rambled, but my other videos will have actual topics. They're gonna have actual subjects and everything like that. So I just want you to grow with me as I grow. My lighting in my room kind of sucks, so I will be getting better at this. I'll be getting me a tripod and everything like that. This is something that I will be taking serious. So I just want y'all, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30, I will be posting a video. I just want y'all to support this. Support can go as far as sharing it. Support can go as far as subscribing. Support can just go as far as just liking one video or giving the video 30 seconds. But this is something that I will be pushing through with because it's been swept under the rug long enough. So I just want y'all to know that I love each and every one of y'all, even the people that I don't know. The people I do know, I love each and every one of you. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for the people who have liked my first video, the people who have already subscribed. Tuesday, I will be bringing a self-care raffle to your attention. I'll probably be raffling off either a t-shirt, a gift card, or a basket, but I will be bringing a self-care raffle to you. So that'll be something. But yeah, please, any questions that you want answered, any topics that you want to talk about, please email them to me as soon as possible, and I can write them all down and I can get a video for the topics that y'all want to hear about. Anybody that's battling depression, anybody that's battling anxiety, anybody that's battling sexual abuse, anybody who's battling a abusive relationship, please send all them questions to me. Any concerns, any way that I can help, I'm more than and willing to help. Just send, email them to me. My email, once again, is going to be Dealisa, DEALISA 23@gmail.com. Please get me all those questions, all those topics that you want. And just tune in. The next video that I will have for you will be coming Tuesday at 9:30. Please please subscribe, please share, and this has been Self-Healing with Vanessa. Thank you, and I hope that you tune in next Tuesday. Good night and God bless.